Now, I might get a bit of mum bashing for this, and I'm just going to have to hold my hands up and say, do you know what? That's fine. Parties, leavers parties, end of year parties. What in the name of God is going on? When did they become multi-million pound industries bigger than weddings? So we're at the end of the school year and there's lots of year sixes moving into year seven and there's lots of year 13s leaving. And we're having balls and proms and parties and what have you. And everywhere you turn, you have year of 2025 hoodies or year of 2025 t-shirts. And you have prom dresses like you've never seen before with limousines taking kids to golf clubs for proms. Now, don't get me wrong. Lovely. Amazing. Fantastic. But it's school. It's out. What are we doing? Year six going into year seven is, yeah, it's monumental. It's primary school going into secondary school, junior school going into secondary school. We're not getting married, are we? It's not a bar mitzvah. It's not a christening. It's leaving one school year and going into another school year. But no, we have balloons, we have balloon arches, we have discos, we have photo booths, we have t-shirts, we have hoodies, we have a party, and then we have a ceremony, and then we have a choir singing something, and then we do a play, and then we have a book, and then we have a photo, and then we have prizes. And it's literally like 3 weeks of the end of term to celebrate that we're going up a school year. What? I mean, when I left it wasn't even called year six, but when I left junior school and went to secondary school, it was pencil case and a bag. You got a new bag and a pencil case, and then you went and shopped for your new uniform, and you were all very excited, and that was that. There was no bunting, there were no cakes. I mean, cakes, and you see them on Instagram everywhere, and it's, written and encapsulated in this saccharine crap that is, oh, my so-and-so had such a lovely day at school and it's been such an amazing school. I'm sure it has been an amazing school. It's there to teach your kids and I'm thrilled that it's an amazing school. But do we need to give said child a send-off as though they are literally leaving the country and going on a one-man mission around the world on their own? Or do we just say good luck in year seven in your new school? I mean, am I being po-faced about this? Am I being miserable about this? And both of my kids have been through this. So we've both had the year six leavers. And my eldest hated it. We had to leave the party early because he was just like, this is ridiculous. I can't cope with it. It was overwhelmed for him. And my youngest wasn't far off. She picked and chose what she wanted to go to. And that was the end of that. Next year, we'll have year 13. And I mean, we had the prom last year. That was good. Let's get a tuxedo and we'll go and do that. But where we were, it was like, let's go round to a friend's house and have some photos and then off they go, have a nice time, see you later. No, it is the pre-prom party, the prom party, the post-prom party, the day after the post-prom party, for the pre-day, the before the day, the whatever day, whoever. It's just wow, honest to God. And I keep flicking. I mean, birthday parties irritate me on Instagram anyway. I'm such a miserable old woman, I know it. But it's all sort of like the balloons and the happy birthday, little one, and all stylised as though it's a photo shoot, and the house is pristine and the presents are laid out beautifully and there's bunting and balloons and, mum's doing the cat's ass smile, and it's just OTT. So that irritates me anyway. But this is just becoming, and I honestly don't think I am the only mum that thinks it. I think that there are mums going to the leavers party right now going, I wish we didn't have to. I wish we could just go home and put our feet in a bowl of jelly and say, well done, that was it. But you can't say no because you can't have the only one that's not going. Your child can't be the only child that's not going to get with the hoodie and the what's it, this, that and the other. So you have to do it whether you want to do it or not. And it feels like you're sort of pushed into a corner unless you're the grumpy one, which is clearly me, which says, no, and it costs so much. I mean, the hoodies and the books and the donations. And I mean, the teachers, wow, this is the time. You want to be a year 6 teacher or a year 13 teacher. They're the sweet spots. If you're thinking of being a teacher, they're the years that you want to teach because the presents, I mean, we're practically up there with a carriage clock and a Cartier watch. It's just Can you put 40 quid in for that? Can you put 20 quid in for that? Can you pay for that? Or you haven't back's paid. And there's the committee that organise it. And they are on you like Sonic if you're not in with a nanosecond pressing send from your bank account for all of your worldly wealth so that your little one can have a lovely day with a photo booth. Sorry, I had to get it off my chest. It's driving me demented. Anyway, if you are going to one, do have a lovely time.